Wow, you turned that in a dime. Wow, how cool is that?
You lay out in the sun. So funny, people be talking so tan.
You're just naturally...
When did I get some sun? I think I told you guys I do some like film videography stuff, right?
Oh, really?
Oh, when I told you I was going up to Long Beach to take the boat down, like
Yeah?
Yeah, I got
A little bit
got
of
some
sun.
on that trip, yeah.
Oh, I love videoing. Do you use drones and stuff?
What? Don't lay out. No, I wear my sunscreen. Don't worry.
Do you do drone stuff as well?
So, I wrecked my drone.
Oh, no.
I know.
What did you have?
It's the DJI.
DJI.
Someone gave it to me.
Mavic 2?
Yeah.
Mavic? That's
So
what I have.
the gimbal's broken.
Oh, you know. Oh, now we're jealous.
But there's so much else to capture. Huh? Tuna. Bluefin.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
No,
Okay, now we are jealous. What size?
we didn't catch anything coming back down.
What size boat do you guys take?
93 foot. Holy cow. Yeah, it's a nice boat.
Oh, dang, a new one, eh? Like a super yacht.
Yeah, it's nice. They had it up, well, yeah, I think they had it up here.
Nice. So you just put one of them in reverse? Yeah. Oh, that's neutral.
Basically, it's like riding a tractor.
Tractor. I've never driven one of those. I better go buy one and try it. Hey.
So
I grew up on tractors, but I was still a little bit driving.
So is that considered full speed right there?
no,
No?
we're just idling right now.
No, I know. Just the throttle's all the way forward. I guess there's two speeds.
So that's
No,
like,
those are the throttle.
Oh, these are the
These are the
phones.
gear shifts.
Oh, okay,
So
gotcha.
basically, it's slow
That's,
speed.
that's why it says T on it.
Slow speed, you're going to drive basically with the gear shifts.
Gear shifts.
Forward
Gotcha.
and reverse. So
Gotcha. Okay, I was
so we'll sign up for that.
That's cool. I don't know. It says T clearly on it. I didn't notice that. How cool.
And then Anthony like called them, there was a recording, he emailed them.
Oh, that feels so nice.
He stopped the payment and everything, and then the next day we got
demonstrate. I want to turn the boat this way. I could use the rudders now because
We're clear of
here with the
obstacles,
wheel, but I can
technically.
also just
Pull back on one of
drop
the...
this one into reverse and leave the other one in forward.
And then it will corkscrew sort of thing. Someone said 6, this thing.
Turn that off.
I'll do it. There you go.
Okay, so
So one
now I'm going to turn the boat this way, just with the rudders. I mean, just with
the throttle. That is turning on a dime there.
Yeah.
Wow.
How's it going? I'm out.
Sydney, you didn't tell us that. I know. I should have mentioned that.
She didn't think it was
That would
a...
have been the best selling point for your
Yeah.
for your surveyor.
Singapore. I lived in Hong Kong. Engineer. Yeah, he had a good life.
So I'm getting no pilot on the autopilot. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we gotta get to business here and quick talking. Oh, the radar's picking up all the rocks and stuff. Sounds really good though.
The best thing is when you have a cold start and it just goes boom. In other words, there's no yang yang yang, no cranking. That indicates good compression, which is what's important.
What's happening right now, right?
Yeah, but I mean, when we started it, you didn't hear it crank.
No.
It boom, it fires.
That's good.
And that's a very good sign.
That's good, like you said, good compression, because it doesn't use spark, right?
No.
How does a diesel work then? What does it use?
It uses compression.
Just compression
Yep.
alone? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We're gonna pick it up at 2,000 RPM.
Okay.
And
This tap doesn't work. Maybe we can run it from down below so we can watch the tap.
okay, but you can just match it up to that one. Not gonna be a big
Okay,
difference.
yeah.
2,000, then 25.
Okay.
And we started. I want to get a quick one at 1,500. Okay.
Yeah.
So gradually, and then we'll go full throttle for about a minute or so.
Okay.
Okay, we're okay going in full throttle on this engine because it doesn't have turbo.
I don't have any problem.
Should have bought my drone.
I just bought one.
Did you?
I haven't been able to fly because I don't know how, so I'm watching other videos. On
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. That's what you can. I'm a drone pilot.
Really?
Yeah, I have a Mavic Pro.
I have about the
DJI Mini. Yeah. It's the same one I was telling Sydney to get, the Mini.
I just bought that one.
You did?
Tiny, but I
I
haven't
like
tried
it.
it.
Does it sound like your match?
Oh man, we're really,
That's right, right?
the ocean's nice too. I wish it was a little rougher so we could get a feel for how it goes in choppier water. I wanted to be choppier.
When you're ready. Watch out on the speed up.
Oh,
2,000 when you're ready.
who has the right of way? He's got to move, right?
No, not really. We have to be about his way because
Just
we're
can't.
maneuverable.
Just can't run him over. Yeah, that would be mean. Oh, this thing's mean. Is it cable operated?
Yeah.
So it might need lubing, hey?
Yeah.
So I know it's a hydraulic system, whatever that means. So the pump might be,
And I think these are cable.
no?
Just by the feel of it. Hydraulic, you don't get the resistance. Yeah, I'm thinking that's 2,000 here.
Yeah. Oh man, you can feel those engines kick in, eh? Wow. This thing really handles it well. Really good. How pretty. Getting up on plane now.
Okay, so 25.
Holy smokes.
Trip match.
Look at it, we're getting up on plane.
No,
Not yet?
you'll never get this boat on plane, so.
Wow, it's pretty solid.
Where's your other?
Generator still good? Generator? Still good. Generator still running. Okay. Got
Just talking about the water pump that we mentioned.
Out of the water on the last.
Yeah, the water pump that we mentioned that needs replaced. It's just leaking more and I think it's running. And that's something that needs to be done. Now, so he just doesn't want to push it down. Each pump is.
I don't want to make a fool out of myself. I can't dance for shit.
Oh, you can.
Nice,
like a soap depot, my brother.
that's a nice boat right there, eh? Mirabella. If you know how to sail, that's a take you around the world. They're liveaboards for sure. They are totally liveaboards. They go around the world and that thing. It's small. Oh, I've seen them go smaller than that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's easy to fix, right? If you know what you're doing. So that's where we go.
the purposeful holes in the boat.
No,
It's a difference.
that's a difference. Okay, so this is where we got to figure out how to get into. That spot right there. This is where the need some thrusters on this thing.
We've got thrusters.
Huh? That's right. The
Oh, man, light handing time.
twister thruster. You might just tell me if I'm in your way here, because I know you got to see everything. Oh, dang, you're just spinning this thing around, eh? So, you know, honey, you got to think about this, right? If we're coming into anchor, you need to be prepared to throw bow lines.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, seriously, someone's got to pilot the boat in. That was a crash landing.
Damn it. Not a good one.
That's when you get your left and rights mixed up, right?
Yeah.
Sydney is holding on for dear life over there. Perfect. Dead
Yeah,
center.
that was not perfect. I'm not supposed to bounce.
That's, but you lined it up and recovered it perfectly, and
The real secret is just go slow.
yes, we know the hull's good. It bounced right off perfectly.
We're good? Yeah. Okay.
I'm on the back end of the boat. We are off. So nice to have the back of the boat to ourselves. No pressure. It's like final approach onto a runway. You come in on a side slip, you need full left rudder. I'm glad I'm not standing where those dudes are. That looks scary. Well, they got some pretty neat pads there. Okay, we're attached. Okay. He's going to do it downstairs. Our stuff. We have to get off, right? Coming out of the boat, out of the water. This is old school way here, right? That tractor's still hanging in there. Uh-oh, just spoke too soon. We just ran out of tractor. Oh, that's cool.
You guys want to walk up to the office with me?
Yeah,
Okay, and then.
yeah. So it said 3 props. I only see 2. Why does it say 3 props on this thing when there's only... Oh, blade. It's a 4 blade. I get it. Wow, I need some anodes. Actually, the anodes aren't too bad, eh? How cool.
So all these bits here
Yep.
on the leading edges, that tells me that the paint needs to be done probably about a year. It's a little bit worse at the back.
Okay.
Okay. We have 1 or 2 blisters, not a problem. It's very common for these boats. That's just how they are.
Right.
You can get them fixed. They charge you per blister. I wouldn't just leave it. You'll be good to go.
We're not going to sink like right away.
No. It's been afloat for since
A long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this here's all the leading edge I was talking about. So this,
Time for bottom thing.
yeah, the temperature of the water, more growth, aggressive divers equals that.
Okay.
I get it done probably before next summer
Okay.
at the latest.
Okay.
When you get down there, it's a bit cheaper on bottom paint. I don't know.
Okay.
Usually it is. They might have a deal here, so it might work out.
And that deals in the winter time
When everybody's not buying boats, right?
I know sometimes when you survey it, they discount.
Is there a time limit?
Yeah. This is a little bent.
I saw that.
No problem. Somebody stood on it. It's fine. This over here, if you come this side, in here you get a rubber gland called a cutlass bearing. Okay. So over time, that wears out. That's not supposed to move like that, so you need to replace that.
Okay.
Okay. When you do one,
Yeah.
I do it sooner or later.
Sooner or later, right?
So when you do one, do both.
Right.
Okay, because then they wear out at the same time.
Gotcha.
And you do that when you pull the boat out of the water.
To do the cleaning.
Yeah.
Get away.
Don't do a lot of high speed driving with it like that because it'll rattle and just makes a bigger hole.
Okay. You don't want holes.
Damages your transmission and all of that.
Okay.
The zincs are good. This is dead. You need a new one of those.
Yeah, that's a
That's
big-
probably the most expensive one. Diver can do that in the water though,
Okay.
so that's not a problem.
Yeah, these look
But
actually pretty good
this,
shape.
This one here protects everything in the boat.
Okay.
These just protect what they attach
The
to.
metal stuff, right?
Yeah, so that's the most important one.
Gotcha.
Okay, otherwise you get a thing called electrolysis and it eats up all your through-hole fittings and all the very expensive things.
Okay.
Okay. That's about that. Over here on this side, see that little thing sticking out?
Yep.
So that's your speed log. Okay, there's a little wheel thing that is in there that's broken. Nobody ever uses those things anymore because we have a lovely thing called GPS.
GPS,
So
right.
we do that now.
So what about the depth
The
thing?
other side, you got the same thing. That's the depth sounder. I don't know why it's not working. It might not be connected to
It looks
anything.
okay from
But
underneath.
there is one. Yeah, it looks
Okay.
fine from underneath. So.
So it's just a wiring thing.
Yeah.
Cool. What's this thing back here? That thing dripping?
Oh, so those are all your through holes.
Oh, from
So
inside.
whenever you get a hole, you have a valve.
Okay.
Okay. So on my survey, we have a picture of the boat divided into 6, and it'll label each one what
Oh,
they
okay.
are
Okay, cool.
and the area that they're at. So on this side, that's no longer in use, and that is the port main engine raw water pickup.
Okay.
On the other side, it's a starboard main engine, generator, and then the bait tankers on
So
the other
there's
side.
suction sides for the engines. I
And
gotcha.